This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark
I don't know how
Kellogg.
they did with my purple. I'm doing this for all
The
time.
fans are making noise at Quicken Loans Arena here in Cleveland for their Cavaliers. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go.
Was that beautiful, folks?
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kobe is out there with Ronnie Price. Then there's Davis. Then there's Hill. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot.
A lot of praise has been sent Kobe's way over the years, but perhaps one of the biggest I heard last season was when Grant Hill called him the toughest person he ever had to guard.
And here are the Lakers. Price dishes to Kobe. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Love with the screen for LeBron. Oh!
Look out!
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Mozgov kicks to LeBron. Six to shoot. For 3, Smith. Second chance shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Kobe. Price outside. Pick up by Hill. To end the run. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Price.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You act like Kobe's like playing point shoot guard. You ain't got to worry about him. He just passing the ball.
Violation. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ryan passes to Price. Back to Kobe. Cavaliers with the rebound. Irving dishes to Love. On the wing, James. To the middle. Here's Mozgov. Good, and the assist goes to James. Mozgov's got 5 points so far.
You know, it wasn't really hard to see why the Lakers struggled so much last year. The talent was down, and also the defensive effort and focus was borderline embarrassing at times.
Lakers trail by 5. And then Johnson with the dunk.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one. As you said with the Lakers, last year their defense was near the bottom in a lot of categories. Opponents averaged almost 110 points on them.
Well, it was a bit of a mix between effort and planning and personnel for the Lakers and their defensive struggles.
Well, they would give up the most points in the paint and fast break points over the course of the season, and you give up easy chances like that, you're not winning.
And Kobe drops them both.
See, playing small ball got him at the 5.
Kobe Bryant with a 2-year extension worth almost $50 million, Steve, highest paid in the NBA.
You know, a lot of people, Kevin, thought he should have taken a pay cut. I don't agree with that. I mean, he's earned every penny he's made and then some. The big thing now is, can you build around him, particularly at the stage in his career where his best years are behind him. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out for the Lakers.
And the shot falls short this time.
Watch something you ain't
He's
got
been
it,
off
gotta
his
stop.
game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And that one's good. James.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
People talk about the money that Kobe's making, but when you look at his value to the Lakers as a marquee player, whether in tickets or merchandising, I mean, he more than justifies that top dollar. And that's before you talk about his great legacy with the team. So I think his salary is a moot point.
Hey!
Johnson goes in. No good.
Look at wow, wow,
So
wow,
Cleveland
wow.
will take it the other way. Smith against Bryant. Here's James. And he converts the layup. LeBron's got 8 points.
And for the Lakers, signing Kobe to the extension, a way of
What?
rewarding a player
Wow.
who's meant so much to their franchise, and
That don't normally
pretty
happen
much
when you can't get
ensures
up
that
high
he'll
enough
finish
to
his
get the ball
career as a
down
Laker,
here.
which is certainly the ending that he and Laker faithful had hoped for.
Okay, you know something, guys? That's what they're doing.
Mozgov with the
They
bucket.
let Mozgov be the star.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Smith kicks to Irving. They grab their own miss. Here's Mozgov. Misses from short range.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
I love the foul. The foul more important.
Wes Johnson, the former number 4 pick back in 2010. He was a bust in Minnesota, but he shot better in his 4th season. And once he was moved to kind of a small 4, like the shooting power forward spot, he really found a niche for himself.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Marion comes in for James. Mike Miller's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Hill. Boozer comes in for Ed Davis. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Kobe. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Ronnie Price.
Hey, they trying to make fun of me? Is that what they doing when they say that wow, 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 wow? Mocking me?
And Wesley Johnson has always been impressive physically. Great size, terrific length for a wing, quick off the floor.
Yeah, he's got all of those ingredients, but his ball handling has been a bit mediocre, rather pedestrian, and I think that's held him
I
back.
want no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre, hey?
Good. Lakers trail by 7. The shot's good from Ellington. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I thought Young.
Now here's Ellington, covered by Miller. Back to Lynn. There's the triple. And good on the basket. Book it. Lynn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Dellavedova, the pass to Thompson. Missed inside. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Clarkson. The pass to Boozer. 1 second left. No good on that last second attempt there.
You got to wait a Lakers.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
Right back up, bro. They're like a
Cleveland
weevil. They wobble, but they won't fall down.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going.
Yep.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Something else I've liked out of this team today is how they've pressured the ball handler, really forcing turnovers.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Wayne Ellington. Boozer is out there with Robert Sacre. Then it's Johnson, and it's Clarkson in at the point. Ellington dishes to Sacre. Pass to Ellington. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
Oh, shoot, man. Man, you got to worry about the shot.
And that one falls for Ellington.
He got the weirdest shot in history.
Cleveland didn't quite meet their expectations last year, in part by how poor they shot at home. Hard to get wins when everything you put up seems to rim out.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Nick Young's checked in for the Lakers.
Because he knows when to shoot it.
It can be doubly defeating, Clark, with the missed shots here at home. Not only are you not scoring, but then the crowd loses interest. They get out.
That's a great point. I mean, one of the benefits of being at home is having your crowd there, energized, pulling for you. And if you're not making shots, they tend to sit on their hands.
Here's
That's what I like about that, man. I know how to get fouled.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And that one falls for Ellington. A different look now for Cleveland. Smith checked in for Miller. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Well, the Lakers were coming into the season with only about $11 million in salary committed, a chance to attract 2 max free agents, but then they gave Kobe Bryant that 2-year, $50 million extension. So that seems to possibly postpone the rebuild that the Lakers have by maybe 2 more years.
Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Mozgov, he's checked in for Sean Marion. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Boozer. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Swaggy peed on homeboy.
Oh, and the dunk by Young.
You could see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
And a great player like Kobe Bryant, who spent, Clark, his entire career with one team. He deserves to retire a Laker. He feels that way, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. I feel exactly the same way. You love to see guys who had the impact on a team and on a league the way Kobe has, as a box office draw and winning. You'd like to see those guys be one-team guys, and I'd be surprised if Kobe's not in that category. In 2016, though, Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant hit free agency. Might be some forward thinking going on here as well, partner.
I like that. We got the little Michael Jackson in song. Boo-doo.
Kyrie Irving, clearly a player who's dreamed of greatness from a very young age. Going back to the 4th grade, he wrote, "I'm going to the NBA," and he wrote it across the back wall of his closet. And while it was hidden behind his clothes, it certainly wasn't far from his head or his heart.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Yes, Kevin, LeBron James joining a younger team with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He said, "We're not ready right now. It will be a long process. My goal is still to win as many titles as possible, but what's most important for me is bringing one trophy back to Northeast Ohio. Our city hasn't had that feeling in a long, long time." Kevin, what a worthy goal.
Cleveland's last pro championship back in 1964, Doris. Thanks. Young outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. And Irving pulls it down.
And Irving still wanted to write down goals. He used to write them in a notebook he still keeps. Now he'll write them down in his phone. All part of setting his sights high and dreaming big.
Clarkson kicks to Young. Again, Young missing.
And again, if the shot selection there, defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
And for Irving, just like those words in the back of his closet stayed hidden, his great talent stayed hidden for a long time as well.
Yeah, it didn't really dominate until his senior year of high school, Kevin. Only 11 games he played at Duke. It might seem he was an overnight sensation in the NBA, but in truth, it's been a lifetime.
Got to trust his attitude. Let him shoot again. He's a shooter. That's his specialty.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Say, you know, how do
the Lakers winning the amnesty bidding this summer to bring in Carlos Boozer. He had a down season a year ago, but on the final year of his contract, he'll have some extra motivation to bounce back.
My team wins with defense. We try to get easy points in transition. If we ain't running, we ain't winning. So we know that. We don't have enough talent in the half court. So I tell you, youngsters, don't give up. Don't stop playing with the LA Lakers.
Love's checked in. And
2K,
Los Angeles with some changes.
You show them, okay?
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And for Carlos Boozer, played by the Bulls as they brought in Pau Gasol, he can help this Lakers team.
Yeah, you know, he certainly bolsters their front line. And as I said, in a contract year, he couldn't ask for a better stage to showcase his game than the bright lights of L.A. Boy, some would like to give Kyrie Irving the injury-prone label. I'm not sure if that's fair. Although in his first 3 seasons, he has yet to stay healthy start to finish.
It's up a 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Kobe from the arc. For Cleveland, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Irving kicks to LeBron. Love outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Man down.
And for Kyrie, you know, he can play all 82, Steve, and put this all to rest, but when he goes to the IR as much as he has, it's a fair question to pose.
Well, that's what he's got to do, Kevin. He's got to put together a season or two where he plays, 75, 80, 82 games. Nothing else will put that label to rest. And it's just a matter of being able to do it. Some of it is luck, and some of it is maybe developing a more sound routine to help his body get through the year.
Clock at 2. LeBron can't get it to go. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:31 left in the second quarter. Now here's Price. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Irving passes to LeBron. Corner shot. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Mozgov. Miller comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. Bryant dishes to Hill. Back to Kobe. It's tipped. Price kicks to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Johnson. Here's Hill. A second chance effort. Over Irving. Here's Davis. And another shot. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. The Lakers have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Well, Ed Davis, in his 5th season out of North Carolina, he's had to battle for minutes both in Toronto and Memphis, but has produced when he's been on the court. An active, athletic big man. He's a player to watch.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Marion. And he uses the glass on the layup. Marion's got 5 points in the quarter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
In there.
Johnson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Sean Marion.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
I don't think his mic's on yet.
The first free throw is good. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Here's Irving. Now Love inside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Thinking about that. Son of a bitch.
Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start
This
shutting
is a second
down
straight
some of those
game
lanes to the hoop.
leading at halftime, man.
And the first half ends in a close one.
Go
Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll be back
that, man?
right
That's
after this.
Second straight game leading at halftime. So what do you think happened? You think I'm going to my team at halftime and I'm out coaching you? Look at you shooting 48% to about 44. I mean, what is it, man? Why won't you win this game? You lead at halftime right now. What is it?
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And all of a sudden tonight, he's become their big assist man. I mean, his passing was the key to their offense in that first half. Not something you always see.
Right.
And that's not a role he usually plays, and one I'm
now.
not sure he's comfortable in, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and to his credit, he's done it.
The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Irving is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Cavs tried to make a push for the playoffs last season in a way going against the grain, but instead... How about that basketball fan?
Beautiful.
Wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
And let's get sideline reporter Doris. Doris, over to you.
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you.
Because he stepped on his face.
And the call goes against Wesley Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Cavaliers leading. James, the pass to Irving. And that one's good. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Not happy with Rodney
And they
Price's
get one to
play.
go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Davis kicks to Bryant. Pass to Price. Lock at 6. Johnson attacking. Pulls from the top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Well, Jordan Hill has battled injuries, but when he's played Clark, he's been pretty effective.
You know, Kevin, last season, around 20 minutes per game he played with the Lakers, and you could argue he should have been playing more. He was very productive in that time on the floor.
Hey, man, what you doing, man?
More a banger than a spread four. He's not a great perimeter shooter. And so the fit with their spread out system might have limited his playing time.
And the basket by Kobe.
Beautiful finger roll to cap head drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guy.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
I got to dribble, huh? You can't win without dribble. Why you got to dribble?
And he'll try to develop his outside shot to better fit into the Lakers' offense last year, but that's not his strength. Where he's best is his ability to use his size and athleticism on the boards and really defensively as well.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Sacre, he's checked in for Hill. Boozer comes in for Davis. Young's checked in for Johnson. And Ellington is subbed in for Kobe. Irving with a clean look. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And Hill is one of the best rebounders in the league. He's a quality defender as well. He can play some center. So if he can stay healthy,
I'm telling you,
I think he's a guy that can really be a player to watch.
Well, the Lakers have been in a bit of turmoil the last few years, and it comes back to not being able to find the right coach.
I missed the two.
A few coaches have been given looks since the end of the Jackson era in L.A., and needless to say, it's hard to replace a guy like that.
I'm trying not to look down there. You got me looking at
no good at the stripe this time. His second misses also.
I want to shoot behind how I know a guy releases the ball.
And for the Lakers, Steve, it's really hard to build something because there is a pressure to win now as well.
I would say that taking their time and not trying to rush back to winning would be the best thing that this franchise can do.
Irving kicks to Smith. And another shot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, J.R. Smith, a guy who can take your breath away with his talent one moment and then exasperate you the next. Unbelievable talent, but he can be erratic offensively, especially with his shot selection.
Oh, LeBron, he got beat on.
And J.R. Smith closing in on 30 years of age. He's been fined almost $1 million over the course of his NBA career.
And, you know, playing in China, he was fined over $1 million in a single season. How do you do that? One night he ordered $3,000 worth of room service on the team dime just to see if they keep coming. Come on, Kevin. I mean, what is this guy thinking about here?
Why don't you call us? We can have eaten some of that food. And he gets it to go.
I like my rookie, though.
Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead. To the paint. Here's James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 17 points for LeBron.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team. Now, when he gets an opening like that, he'll definitely take it.
And they double him up with LeBron. Dishes it to Smith. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Off with the layup. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Ellington.
Try to get
and that's a foul. It's called on Wayne Ellington. That's foul number 2 for him.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Mozgov. Miller comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Lakers on D. It's a 1-point game. Drains the 3-pointer. Dellavedova's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
And he can't bank that one in. Lakers trail by 4. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
That is good.
Bartholomew P.
Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much been the norm for them.
I was in the middle checking my defense.
Assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Hill, no good.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Lakers trail by 5. You know, every year there are a handful of teams in the Eastern Conference that buck the trend against the West, and last year Cleveland was one of them.
And Kevin, as you said, most teams in the East struggled out of conference, but Cleveland was pretty solid against the West, and I think they'll be even better with LeBron.
Absolutely. Love's checked in for J.R. Smith. Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, he got 4.
Well, last season, Tristan Thompson made the decision to change his shooting hand, Clark. He went from shooting with his left to now shooting with his right hand.
Yeah, I've not heard of anything quite like that before, but he improved his free throw shooting substantially as a result of the change, and he gets to the line fairly often, so I think that's a nice development. I love that young man's work ethic.
Okay, win if you don't go baseline.
What
Why
he
you gotta go
brings to a
baseline?
team in terms of rebounding and physicality.
I think LeBron's going to like playing with him.
I agree.
Here's Dellavedova. Here's Thompson. And he
I bet you
slams it
can't win without
one-handed.
dunking like that. Why you got dunk?
A high-quality shot is
Just lay
almost
it up.
always going to come off a rebound like that.
And Clark, he is so good at working his way inside, holding off the defenders under the glass, and being in the right position.
Knows how to use his body.
Yeah, and I just like the way he persistently pursues the pumpkin.
And here's Love from the arc. Marion kicks it to Dellavedova. Goes up again and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Quality free throw shooter a year ago, about 79%.
And the Lakers
Right,
making a
test him,
change
he
here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
God damn, I'm trying to take one more dribble.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both
Good
teams
quarter.
playing well. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 8. It's the NBA on 2K
No, he
Sports
would go
from
the whole
Quicken
third.
Loans Arena.
Last couple minutes. So,
Lakers trail by 8. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Clarkson. Davis is out there with Boozer. And there's Bryant. And it's Johnson in a small forward. And that one's good by Kobe.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
LeBron dishes to Irving. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Mozgov. Foul
shoot
call
free
that
throws
time
good,
on the way
Mozgov.
up. That'll give
You
him 2
always
chances
miss the
at the
first
free
one,
throw
matter
line
of
here.
there you go.
Check out the game from Moscow.
There's a second
9
one. You see
points.
like you got.
He's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game. Timofey Moskov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence.
Stop shaking.
And Mozgov offensively can get you some nice second chance buckets.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Kevin, that he's a decent roll man in the pick and roll, and he can knock down the three-pointer on occasion.
Man.
So, nice combination for that big guy.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Back to James. The kick out to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
Kobe goes in.
Strange to think that for so many years the Lakers would just devour and dominate teams from the East. But last year, the East got some payback.
The free throw drops for
Throwing
Kobe.
the clock down. That's what I'm doing. Trying to get myself
And
in
Cleveland
time.
making a change here. Smith has checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Cleveland leading by 3. The drive by LeBron. Outside Irving. For 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Thinking again about the Lakers, the East did get payback against them last year. Only 12 wins, Steve, for LA.
I was tied with Utah, Kevin, for the fewest wins against the East last year for a Western Conference club. So, how you do against the East is usually a pretty good barometer of where you'll end up in the Western standings. They haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Bryant drives in. That's good. Kobe's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the double clutch takes such concentration to be able to change your shot in midair and still knock it down.
On the run, but he made the adjustment. 11 points for Kyrie Irving. Here's Bryant, and he banks in the layup.
This is what his team needs right now, solid scoring opportunities, and he's manufacturing it whenever they need it most.
Hey, Clark, don't swing your arm like this, Clark.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout, just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
Coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Davis, for Boozer, and it's Price in for Clarkson. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
And thank you for that, Doris. Johnson attacking. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got 4 assists in the game.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Irving kicks to James. LeBron with another miss.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
Here's Kobe. Off the left rim and out.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
James outside. Got a piece of it. Mozgov kicks to Irving. Kicks it out to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-5 run. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Price kicks to Johnson. Outside Bryant. Here's Sacre. Outside Bryant. Lakers passing it around.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
A nice shot by LeBron.
What a beautiful play inside, using that height advantage to just lay the ball up and in when they really needed a basket.
The drive by Bryant. Kicks it out to Johnson. Misses the 3.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
just
they
like
were
that.
very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
LeBron kicks to Love. They get it back. And the shot is good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Offensive rebound. Sacre's shot is off.
Oh, he winning. He winning, though.
Cleveland leading by 3. Irving drives in. Love wide open. He
I think he's made a big shot. He actually got.
Yes, that's Irving picking up the assist.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation from the 3.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 6. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Price, the pass to Kobe. Looking to end the run. And it falls over the rim. And
Hey, they didn't give me my 3. They didn't give me my 3.
Kobe's got 18 points just in the second half.
Oh, my goodness.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
LeBron dishes to Irving. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
The 10-footer.
Oh, Mr.
That's short off the rim.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
This may be their most important possession.
Yeah, as long as they don't make a mistake here, they should be safe.
Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Again, the miss by Bryant.
LA.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault. And that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
I should say upset.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
I'm proud of you, BC.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game.
Oh, no, but
Lakers shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter.
What makes you win? He wins.
Price kicks to Kobe. That's in, coming off an assist from Price.
Having Cleveland don't scare me.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass.
Cleveland don't mean you'll win.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
How come?
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Huh?
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And the Lakers call time here.
Let's get it, Cleveland. I
They're
like the
trailing
challenge.
by 8. 16 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into the game here.
You know what? I don't know if there's a 10-point play out there. That being the case, this one is finite. Over.
Oh, a girl? Oh, babe, yeah. What you got to do with what we playing? You play with the Mavericks, so who you talking about? Your team is better than them. What the hell you talking about, man? You play with the Dallas Mavericks. No, but he ain't been using nobody. We ain't seen him in 3 years.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Wow, actually, I don't know who he used, to be honest with you.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Like the pass to Johnson.
I know, I'm just trying to say, I don't believe you.
Puts up a three.
I'm not into that.
The Lakers rebound.
I'm not in that. I play these
Another
guys all the
boy,
time.
they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
99% of the time.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They came,
there's a lot
they
of people
saw,
that
they
use Cleveland,
conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Now it's
good
time
game,
to say
B.
so
Good
long.
game, B.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan
B,
Player of the
I'm
Game,
gonna tell you something.
LeBron
Hey,
James.
Remember I told you about people that do that, that start complaining about stuff you do? Like this is one guy I play. It's a what? Yes, it's one guy I play. You be saying all the time when I be playing him. Well, you got to go baseline. This is this guy that says it all the time. Kobe Bryant, 26 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, but I lost. Well, like I said, but I lost. But anyway, you got to understand, BC, when people saying that, they doing that because they hope that you stop doing what you're doing. If you want to play with Cleveland, play with Cleveland. Don't play with Minnesota.